Being a black man in America means being my brother's keeper. Being a black man in America means being my brother's keeper. Being a black man in America means being my brother's keeper while keeping the distance from my brother because I don't trust him further than I can see him. It's believing the cops don't give a damn about you. It's learning how not to doubt yourself because when you're born, everyone else already does. It's the love you have for your mother regardless of her flaws, and it's dealing with your daddy issues so your son doesn't have to. Being a black man in America is a gift, a blessing. A blessing God chose for me to receive because he believes I can handle it. It's also a gamble. It's knowing every time you step outside, the world is a poker table, and whether you like it or not, your chips are all in. It is the grin you put on your face every time you feel pain, just to let the world know that they will not break you. Right after dropping down to your knees, praying to God, asking him to heal you because the pressure has gotten way too real, so you pop a couple of pills, but it still doesn't kill you. But what will is something as simple as going to the corner store without your pistol that's tucked under your mother's floorboard. Or what will is not detaching yourself from your best friend's dangerous lifestyle because your loyalty won't let you. Because you know, had he not been around when that incident went down, you may not be here right now. Being a black man in America is Prentice Powell knowing I could have easily been Mike Brown. Hands up in the air, screaming, "Don't shoot." 6 bullets in your body, face down on the ground. It's to spend your days constantly trying to find ways of getting a fair swing at this game without having to umpire you out before you even step to the plate. It's to work minimum wage and be paid in Cracker Jacks as the whole world watches you with open eyes as you sift to get to the bottom of the box, only to realize that there is no prize. And it means that you can die with a pack of Skittles in your pocket, have your murderer acquitted, then deemed as a celebrity to participate in a boxing match against a washed-up drug addict who used to rap, have people look just like you pay to see it on pay-per-view, even though it won't bring your life back. It means black boy, turn your music down, play it loud if you want, but that may be the last gas you ever pump. Being a black man in America means stay out of Florida. It's telling your children not what they want, but what they need to hear. Being a black man in America is me telling my 2 boys at the age of 5 and 7 that they are already feared. Being a black man in America is not knowing how to swim yet still having to keep your head above water. It's learning how to patch up your boat while teaching your children how to stay afloat. It's to refrain from saying so many things that you want to say. It's knowing when to run fast and walk slow, because I know between me and them in this country, it is already a race to the grave. Being a black man in America is to literally possess everything that lacks in America. Why do you think they work so hard for us not to succeed? Because we are hypochondriacs of the soul who bleed when we speak. Being a black man in America is a full-time job you will never see a single penny for. There are no breaks, no time off, no benefits. It is a lifelong commitment and an early death sentence. To be a black man in America is to be a black man in America. And unless you are a black man in America, you will never understand what it's like to be a black man in America. But please, don't pity us. Envy us. We are whole pieces of broken, some too shattered to care. And most of us are just trying to put the pieces back together. Hey, let's go!